average life expectancy has now well surpassed 90 years. You know that having a strong immune system is the most important thing to live healthily, right? Isn't the most common side dish you have with your meals eggs? I eat a lot of eggs myself. Eggs are easy to cook, delicious, and considered good for your health. So many people eat them often. However, you need to know how to eat eggs properly to get the full benefits. If you eat them without proper knowledge, they might not benefit your health at all. So today, we'll explore the hidden benefits of eggs, foods that maximize their effects, and foods that don't pair well with eggs. By watching this video to the end, you'll learn how to eat eggs in a truly healthy way. Please subscribe, like, and turn on notifications before the video starts, so that we can bring you even more great information. Eggs are a staple on our table, so share this information with those around you to enjoy a healthy life together. Let's first learn some basic information about eggs. Eggs are rich in various nutrients, like proteins, vitamins, and minerals, playing a crucial role in our diet. The structure of an egg is mainly divided into the shell, the white, and the yolk. The shell is composed of calcium carbonate, making it hard, and there are air cells inside the shell. The egg white inside the shell is mainly made up of proteins and also contains water and minerals. The yolk inside the egg white is richer in nutrients, containing proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals. So, what are the benefits of eggs? Let's take a closer look at the benefits of eggs that you might not have known about. The first benefit of eggs is that they are an excellent source of protein. Protein is a crucial component of our body, necessary for forming muscles, skin, bones, hair, nails, and for producing enzymes, hormones, and antibodies. It's also one of the nutrients needed to repair, grow cells, and provide energy to our bodies. Protein is broken down into small units called amino acids and absorbed by the body. Among these, the 9 essential amino acids that the body cannot produce must be obtained through food. Eggs contain all 9 essential amino acids, making them a complete protein. Especially, protein is a crucial element for building our muscles. Muscles provide energy for exercise and daily activities, so protein intake is essential for muscle formation, maintenance, and recovery. However, since the body cannot store a lot of protein at once, a consistent and appropriate intake of protein is necessary. Therefore, it's important to consume a balanced diet, referring to the recommended amount. So, how many eggs should you eat per day? The recommended daily intake of eggs varies depending on an individual's physical condition, age, gender, activity level, etc. But generally, 1 to 2 eggs per day is recommended for adults. However, this is within the context of a balanced diet. So you should also consume other foods that provide various nutrients. Also, egg yolks contain a lot of cholesterol. People with cholesterol issues or certain medical conditions should follow their doctor's instructions on consumption. The second benefit of eggs is that they are good for eye health. The yolk part of the egg contains 2 important antioxidants, lutein and zeaxanthin, in abundance. These are also found in high amounts in yellow and orange vegetables and are present in the macula of our eyes. Lutein and zeaxanthin help protect our eyes from ultraviolet rays and prevent age-related macular degeneration. Macular degeneration is one of the leading causes of vision loss as we age. These 2 compounds absorb blue and blue-green light, protecting the retina of the eye. Additionally, lutein and zeaxanthin are powerful antioxidants that protect the eyes from free radicals. Free radicals are caused by environmental factors, stress, and aging, and can damage cells. If such damage occurs in the eyes, it can lead to vision loss. In fact, several studies have shown that the intake of lutein and zeaxanthin helps reduce the risk of macular degeneration. However, it's not just about eating eggs a few times. You need consistent intake to see these benefits, and it's hard to expect significant changes in a short time. The third benefit of eggs is that they help prevent dementia. Eggs contain many nutrients that are good for brain health. In particular, choline plays an important role in brain health. Choline is a nutrient necessary for the production of the neurotransmitter acetylcholine, which is crucial for transmitting information in the brain. A deficiency in choline can lead to memory loss and reduced learning ability. Choline is also necessary for DNA synthesis in our bodies, helping maintain the normal growth and function of brain cells. One egg contains about 100 milligrams of this beneficial choline, making it a major food source of choline. Especially pregnant and breastfeeding women and children in their growth period need to get enough choline for brain development. Older adults should also consistently consume choline to help prevent dementia. However, maintaining brain health isn't only about choline. A balanced diet and healthy lifestyle are also necessary. The fourth benefit of eggs is that they are excellent for bone health. Eggs contain various nutrients that help maintain bone health. Especially, they are rich in vitamin D and calcium. The yolk part of the egg contains vitamin D, which helps absorb calcium and phosphorus, and is necessary for keeping bones healthy. If you're deficient in vitamin D, it can weaken bones and increase the risk of osteoporosis. Eggshells are also rich in calcium. Calcium is an essential mineral for forming our bones. It also plays important roles in nerve transmission, blood clotting, and muscle contraction. Eggs are rich in high-quality protein. This protein, known as protein, is necessary for building and repairing bone tissue and helps maintain bone strength. The fifth benefit of eggs is that they help regulate blood pressure. Eggs contain components that can help regulate blood pressure. Especially, peptides play such a role. Peptides are small units that proteins in eggs break down into during digestion. Research has shown that some peptides in eggs have a blood pressure lowering effect. These peptides help dilate blood vessels, thus lowering blood pressure. Eggs are a high-protein food, and protein intake can help regulate blood pressure. Protein supports various bodily functions needed to maintain blood pressure. And there's a common misconception that the cholesterol in eggs affects blood pressure, but it doesn't significantly impact most people. In fact, the relationship between cholesterol intake and high blood pressure is not yet clearly established. Although eggs are very beneficial, the effects can vary greatly depending on what you eat them with. Now, let's look at 3 foods that can maximize the benefits of eggs. The first food that goes well with eggs is tomatoes. As you know, eating tomatoes and eggs together enhances the absorption of each nutrient. So, why do tomatoes and eggs maximize each other's effects? Tomatoes are rich in the antioxidant lycopene. Lycopene has powerful antioxidant effects, protecting our body from cell-damaging free radicals, and can particularly help prevent heart disease and certain types of cancer. But the important thing is that lycopene needs to be consumed with fat to be well absorbed by the body. In the case of eggs, the yolk contains healthy fats. These fats promote the absorption of lycopene, so eating tomatoes and eggs together can maximize the effects of lycopene. Additionally, the protein in eggs and the vitamin C in tomatoes interact to enhance absorption in the body, boosting immunity and promoting skin health. There's no reason not to eat them together. The second food that pairs well with eggs is spinach. You like spinach, right? Of course. You know it's good for your health. But when eaten together, the vitamin B12 in eggs and the iron in spinach interact to enhance absorption in the body. Iron and vitamin B12 work together to prevent anemia and help produce red blood cells. Spinach also contains fat-soluble vitamin A. These vitamins need to be consumed with fats to be well absorbed by the body. The yolk of the egg is rich in healthy fats, which help absorb the fat-soluble vitamins in spinach. Just like with tomatoes, eggs are a high-protein food, and spinach is rich in dietary fiber. When consumed together, these two components increase satiety and help improve digestive function. The third food that goes well with eggs is nuts like pine nuts and walnuts. Think of it as a combination of protein and healthy fats. Nuts like pine nuts and walnuts are rich in healthy fats, particularly omega-3 fatty acids. The protein in eggs is essential for muscle health, and omega-3 fatty acids are good for heart health. So, what happens when these two components are consumed together? They create a synergistic effect that improves bodily functions and helps reduce the risk of heart disease. Nuts are also rich in vitamin E, which is a powerful antioxidant that plays a crucial role in protecting cells from free radicals. The yolk part of the egg contains fats that help absorb vitamin E. Therefore, the healthy fats and dietary fiber in nuts, along with the protein in eggs, can provide higher satiety when consumed together. This helps prevent overeating after meals and is very beneficial for weight management, especially dieting. But there's something important you need to know. Even these beneficial eggs have some foods that are the worst to eat together. You should definitely check this out, as it's a food you might have been eating together unconsciously. The first food that becomes toxic when eaten with eggs is salt. Isn't it really surprising? Eggs already contain an appropriate amount of sodium, so adding extra salt to eggs increases sodium intake, which can negatively impact your health. Sodium plays important roles in maintaining fluid balance, nerve, and muscle function, but excessive intake can increase blood pressure, causing hypertension or raising the risk of heart disease. Especially, hypertension puts constant pressure on the heart and blood vessels, which can lead to serious health issues like heart disease and stroke. Excessive sodium intake also burdens the kidneys, impairing their function and causing kidney disease. Therefore, be mindful of sodium intake when consuming any food, including eggs, and try to use less or no salt, since many of the foods we eat daily are high in sodium. I recommend eating eggs without adding salt. The second food that becomes toxic when eaten with eggs is green tea or black tea. Green tea and black tea contain a compound called tannin. Tannins give foods a bitter taste and can bind with proteins, preventing their absorption in the body. Since eggs are rich in protein, consuming them with green or black tea can hinder protein absorption. Tannins also interfere with iron absorption. Since eggs contain iron, consuming them with green or black tea can hinder iron absorption. This is especially important for pregnant women or people with anemia, who need to be mindful of their iron intake. The third food that becomes toxic when eaten with eggs is milk. Milk contains a compound called fluorine. Fluorine binds with the protein in eggs, making it difficult for the body to absorb. So, consuming milk and eggs together can hinder protein absorption from eggs. Milk and eggs are among the most common foods associated with allergic reactions. Therefore, if you have an allergic reaction, eating these two together can worsen your symptoms. Today, we learned about foods that are good to eat with eggs and those that are not. From now on, aim not just to live long, but to live healthily for a long time by remembering these health tips. Don't keep this information to yourself. Recommend this video to others and share these good tips. In the future, we'll continue to provide health tips with you in mind. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. See you in the next video with more tips for a healthy life.